Good morning, Standard 5 students. Today we will discuss about Lesson 6 Service. So let us see about Lesson 6 Service. Service to man is service to God. That is the main theme of this lesson. So we will start with the service. Let us see what is the meaning of this. Serve man as a god, said by Swami Vivekananda. So we can serve man as a god. We can see the images and likeness of God in man. Any other person to whom you are serving, you see the image and likeness of God in that person, then only you can serve better. So the purpose of God is to create and sustain. Sustain means to keep going on the lives of human being and any other creature. Thus, those who sustain human beings, those who are in the service of man, are really in the service of God. So this is the meaning of this quote, that when we are in the service of any needy person, sick person, then we are in the service to God. It is often said that worship of God can be done through service of mankind. The best service done by a person is service to mankind. Many other great men laid their lives to serve man. So we will see about these great personalities also and in their quotes also. So Albert Einstein has said, only a life lived in the service to other is worth living. When we are living for ourselves only, when we are living selflessly, then only we are living for others. So when we are serving others, then we are living for others. And that is only worthy living. If you will not serve anyone, you will live for yourself only, for your self desire, for your selfishness, then you are not, your life is not any value. Your life has no value, no, if you are not serving others. So it is very nice quote, only a life lived in the service to others is worth living, written by Albert Einstein. Now you can see Mother Teresa, the lady, na? She was very kind-hearted lady, and whole life she served the whole mankind. Everywhere, any different countries she went, and she served poor and needy people and person. You can see, so needy, poor child are there. She has taken one child also on her lap, and she was caring and loving all these needy people. You can see this, she was feeding and she was loving so much these needy and poor children, and she was serving whole life to these needy children. You can see the service to man, one poor person is there and one boy is serving that person, so this is also a service to man. Now next you can see one person is teaching the other boy, that is also a good service, to teach other, to give education to others. Now we will see in our book given memorize, page number, you can see page number 40. Memorize. That one indeed is a man who today dedicated himself to the service of the entire human race. No? Entire human race, when you are serving, then only you are dedicated to serve anyone, then you are only a true man. So those who are serving others, they are only true man. So reflection, in this reflection we will see the meaning of that memorize. The above quotation tells us that a true man is he who dedicates himself to the service of all the people of the world. Whole people of the world, like Mother Teresa was serving all around the world, the needy and poor people. At times when we earnestly wish to serve others, but we do not know where to start. So some are not knowing, say, how can we serve others? Na? Like Lua. Lua was also not knowing how to serve God. When she went to master, that is Abdul Baha. Na? You are knowing Abdul Baha, that was the story taken from Baha'i religious book. So Abdul Baha was the master of Lua, and she told Lua how to serve God. He told that when you serve a human being, your fellow man, then only you can serve God. So she has come to know how to serve God, how to serve a sick man, poor man, how to serve a fellow man who is needy. So if you don't know how to serve, how to start, so you can take the help of your master, your spiritual teacher like Lua. If we look around us carefully, we will always find opportunities to serve others. When we will see all around so many needy people, if you want to help others, then we will look for the opportunity to how to help others and how to cure others, how to take care of others. We can start by serving our parents. You know that charity begins at home. So from anything you want to start, you can begin from your home only. So you can start by serving your parents. Parents are also very helpful to you. Whole day and night your mother and father are serving you. For example, we could wash the dishes once a day. You can help your mother by washing the dishes. Or we could help your younger sibling with their studies. If you will help your younger siblings with the studies, then your mother and father will get some time for themselves also, and for other work also they can do. So you can help your siblings also. In school we get many opportunities to serve our friends, those who are needy, those who were absent, those who are weak students. You can help them in their study. You can help them, those who are absent, to do their work. So like this also in school you can help your friends. So if you will want to serve anyone, then you look the opportunity, and whenever you get the opportunity to serve, you will start serving them. Some may want to serve in greater ways. A great service we could consider is to teach a person to read and write. That is very, very good service. If you will teach one person to read and write, that person can teach thousands of other person to read and write. So it is a very good service to human being, to humankind, whole mankind. So you are not teaching a single person, you are teaching thousands of person if you are teaching a single person, like a teacher. If anyone teaches your teacher, then your teacher can teach thousands of students every year. So you can imagine how much good work it is. So that giving education to everyone. Another greater service to save our planet Earth by planting trees. That is also great service because it is for whole planet. So much wide thinking it is that you are thinking about the whole planet Earth, not for your home only, not for your family only, for the whole family. Those who are living on this earth is a single family. So when anything will happen bad to your planet Earth, then it will affect you also. That is a great thinking. And when you will plant more and more trees, you will improve your environment, then you will think you will do a very great service to your planet Earth for the other coming generation. Think of, now one question is there here, that think of the ways you could be of service to your teacher before, during or after the class. How can you be to service to your teacher after the class? You can start in your school also serving others. You can look the opportunities that how can you serve your teacher. So you can write many ways. Some ways I can also tell you, like I could be of service to my teacher by. So 3 points are given here. I can also help you by telling some points that you can help weak student also in their study, so that your teacher can get help, and weak student can improve their education, and they can get better marks and they can get better study by your help. Second is that maintaining discipline in the class. You can help the teacher during the class without disturbing the class. If you will listen carefully and let others also listen, then it will be very nice class, and teacher will get very much help from you to teach you lesson better. Third is that by doing your homework and classwork on time, so that your teacher can do her work also or his work also on time, she can or he can take your books and copies also on time. So you can help after class also by doing your homework, and after the class when teachers are leaving the class, you can help to maintain discipline in the class by not making noise or not disturbing, not disobeying anyone. So you can help the teacher also in the school. So this is the page number 40 that you have to complete. Now next we will see some quotation. By Mother Teresa, one quotation: faith in action is love, and love in action is service. When you love anyone, then you will serve. So Blessed Teresa of Calcutta, you can see from her book. So a Mother Teresa book is there. From that book, love, a fruit always in seed. So you can see that faith in action is love. Now when you are faithing, you are believing in action. When you have to do anything for anyone, that is love. And when you are in love, then you will serve, because to whom you are loving, you are serving. Your parents are loving you, so your parents are serving you, and they are thinking of you only whole day and night. They are working for you so hard because they are loving you. So this is a very good quote by Mother Teresa. Now next we will see about another, that is next quotation we will see. Mahatma Gandhi has written this: the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. So what is the best way to find yourself? What is that? When you find yourself, how you will find yourself? You will find yourself when you will serve others. Now let us see next quote. The highest person is he who is of most use to humankind. Who has written this? Hazrat Ali. So nice it is that God is pleased with him, those who are in the service to the humankind, human body, humanity. No? Service to humanity is service to God. So this quote is also very nice quote in this chapter. Now let us see about the next. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. That means you are living on this earth, so you have to pay the rent. That means if you will not pay the rent by serving others, then you are just not living in this earth, no worth of living on this earth. So service to others, by serving others only you can pay the rent for the room here on earth where you are living on the earth. If you will serve to others, then only you can pay the rent. That is very nice quote written by Muhammad Ali. Now next we will see Swami Vivekananda written very great lines by Swami Vivekananda. You can see, I am not handsome, but I can give my hand to someone. Very nice, handsome not. That means I am not beautiful or handsome, but I can give my hand to someone. Anyone can give his hand to someone who need help. Beauty is in heart, not on face. By seeing the face, you cannot decide anyone. Your face will not work for anyone, but your help, your heart, which is very good and which think about good for others, it is only worthy. Your face is not worthy. So when you are serving others, then only you are just worth living on this earth. So at last I will say you, do good for others, it will come back in unexpected ways. When you will do good for others, God will also be good to you, and He will give you good return in back. So whenever you are doing good for others, it will come in unexpected way. To you again it will return back when you will need it. When you will need the help, then God will give you help. Thank you, student. This is the end of this page number 40 reflection. I have memorized, you have to learn, and it is the end of this service. So let us meet in the next class. Thank you, student.